You're there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. And in today's video, we have a massive update. For the first time ever in the series, we're going to be getting our hands on a League SBC card. And as well as that, we have 2 to 3 other leagues very close to being completed. So once Team of the Season comes around, we can move over to the bigger leagues, Bundesliga, Serie A, Premier League, and also unlock Prime Gold Player Packs. Election player packs. I think someone was saying the mixed players are the best when you get a selection of gold, silver and bronzes, because that really helps building up the other leagues. So with the amount of money that we spent, 400,000 down, but that doesn't show you the profit that we've been able to make along the way. Pulling silvers, getting duplicate bronzes that have been selling for like 1,000 to 5,000 more. The other day, I got a Cardiff player that I don't need, so I sold him for 10,000, which was amazing. So let's say we've made roughly 100,000 back, so 300,000 down. But then if we were able to sell all of the other stuff that we're using currently for League SBCs, that's an extra like 100,000, you know? So 100K, we're down, let's say. It's not worth our while to start selling off that stuff because we are fully committed. And when we pull big, everything's going to be profit. That's all that we need right now, a 200,000 coin player, hopefully during Team of the Season, or I'm expecting that to come when we move over to the bigger packs, because what I'm putting right now are silvers to be put towards other clubs. I've really enjoyed the grind though, and I'm still sticking with it. We've put in another like 5 hours or so the other day, so 20 hours plus. And we've got our first League SBC on the account. The only regret that I have is we should have started this a long time ago. But what you're going to be seeing on your screen is a draft run, and I got super lucky with the selection. At first it wasn't looking so good, but out of nowhere, Ronaldinho prime icon moments, Hullet, Pele is a bit of a weird one. He blows hot and cold. Although he's 99 rated, I do genuinely prefer Eusebio, Cruyff, Ronaldinho to him, but he scored a wonderful free kick and I got some really good goals. That's why I've got the draft playing out. Hopefully you enjoy that. But one player that stood out to me that I really want to bring onto the RTG, and that is Team of the Year Kante. Remember during the promo on the other account, we did like that specific League SBC. We pulled like 3 rares and then a couple of non-rares. And out of nowhere, Team of the Year Kante popped up, and I really wanted him as well. So if he comes down to about 1 million coins and we have made big profit from this League SBC grind, that's someone that I want to add in on the RTG. Because with Munier, like, he's a fantastic CDM and he's providing a lot, but yesterday the gameplay was the worst it's ever been, and to no surprise they had to take matchmaking offline. They had a few issues with people qualifying for the Weekend League on the Thursday and Friday. So is what it is. Like, we know that EA are having issues right now, but we still managed to grind through and finish on 9-1. I should have stopped playing, but we got to 9-1, boys. So that's a really nice foundation to push into Saturday, Sunday and Monday, because we have a Weekend League extension. So I'll be playing both accounts, but as you know, priority is the RTG. So what did we get back? We pulled a Jose Perez. Now, yes, I love him and all, but for grinding out a draft, we just broke even. That should not be a thing. I'm hoping for some really nice changes for FIFA 20. The draft right now is the best game mode though. It's casual meets competitive. It's a nice medium there. You get packs as well. It's awesome to be building squads. It's a mixture of everything, and that's why I think you're paying a premium. And EA know that. So it's engineered towards you wasting money in the draft, but I still very much like it, and you'd never know. Out of nowhere, we could pull someone massive. But Jose Perez, we didn't get his red card. We didn't get him from the tradable Team of the Week pack. We've got him, and he's fresh, and he's sitting on the reserves. I'll sell him later on. But you know what? It was fun, and those icon moment cards, Hullet is the best centre mid on the game. And I'm not surprised that EA didn't want to release his prime moments and make it available to everybody, because it's not fair. When you come up against him, he completely changes your game. But boys, we've got some unlocking to do. Let's go and do that. Please do leave a like if you're enjoying the series, and here we go. So as you can see, the A-League, 9 out of 10, and that is the one that we're going to be unlocking today. The J-League, I've been a little lazy. There are a load of teams inside of that I just need to purchase 1 or 2 cards for 200, 400 coins and have it done. So once I complete the full set, we're able to recycle the packs again. And that's why some players that have moved clubs or are being price fixed, it's worthwhile to really pay the money so you can get the packs back. The Saudi Arabian League, very close, 12 out of 16, 12 out of 16 for the Chinese Super League. Syria, obviously, I haven't really been paying much attention to that because it's one of the bigger leagues. MLS, I've got quite a few players. Bundesliga, I haven't checked. Liga NOS, it requires a lot of silvers from what I've seen, so that's something that I can work towards. And I've got a load of bronzes still to be submitted into the upgrades. Eredivisie, I'm nowhere near that. I thought I was going to be able to get my hands on this man, Denzel Dumfries, but it just wasn't to be. La Liga, we've managed to get our hands on some really expensive players from 2 specific clubs, which is fantastic. And then some of these I haven't really been paying attention to, so God knows, I've probably got quite a few players towards them. But this is the one that we're going to be doing right now. Everything else has been submitted and just redeemed along the way. Like I say, if I pull massive, then of course I'm going to show you the packs. If not, then I just won't bother recording it. So we've got a premium gold pack to open, and we also have the opportunity to take one of these guys. Who we're going to pick? The A-League, the player pick. I don't know who's available. Go on, show me. What have we got? Honda 84 or this man? Which one would you go for right now? I'm thinking Honda, right? He has 4-star skills. I'm never really gonna use these guys realistically. His jumping is terrible. He's 5'9". He has the 4-star weak foot, really good stamina strength. His height's 5'9", good agility. Might be a fun card to use though for objectives and challenges that EA may drop over the course of team of the season. He looks like he could score goals and run in behind. Yeah, I'm taking this guy. It might be a mistake, but he looks playable. Let's go and open this pack. So when you least expect it, you get absolutely nothing. We haven't got a walkout. Have we got a board? No, we haven't got a board. Could be a really expensive player. What I did do last night was sell on some of the English cards. So you know how I go on about, oh, we haven't really seen profit yet? A lot of these English players I've been pulling from these types of packs along the way, and I will go and show you that in just a second. This stuff I will store into the club anyway. It's going to come in handy. So just quickly going over to the trade pile. Look at this, 49 items sold. So smalling 3009, like a lot of them were going for this price because you are needing them for some sort of challenge, are you? Or an SBC? I have no idea. There is an objective right now available using a bronze team to get an untradeable 50k pack. I played with some makeshift side, no real thought behind the team, and I got bad. So I need to put together something that is playable, and we can get a 50k pack to put towards this league SBC grind. These cards are just duplicates that I pulled, 1002, a 1003, and then really when I'm not doing this on stream and it's all off stream, I'm really patient, and every single card I will list up. So if it's a duplicate and it's someone that is from one of the League SBC leagues, I'll try and sell them for 200 coins. Like this man here, 1002, 300 coins. So just alone from the bronze pack method, it does still work. Like 700 coins for this man. It does work. And then I've got a lot of other players that I haven't really bothered listing up yet. John Stones, he didn't sell for 3006. Damn, that kind of sucks. Maybe I was a little bit late on selling him. Jackson that I pulled the other day. Oh, he's 1000. Oh man, so maybe someone was trying to price fix him. That's okay. I thought his market value was a little bit more than that, but let's list him up for 600, 1001. We've got fitness cards that I'm trying to get rid of. A lot of them has dropped in price, but hopefully that sells because of the weekend league. But anyway, boys, it's looking good. So I did take a quick look at this record breaker Shane Long card for scoring the quickest goal in the Premier League, and it was a tidy finish. But the card itself, high tie work rates, poor stamina, terrible weak foot. I will still unlock him. It doesn't really take that much effort. 83 rated, nice looking card. I'll bring him in. These two, I mean, what you get in Bundesliga players pack and also a Serie A players pack. That could be very helpful. So I need to do that. And again, that's playing in squad battles. So I'll take like a couple of hours out of the day to do that. Really, it's this one, the bronze challenge to get a 50k players pack. That's worthwhile in my opinion. So we've got stuff to do during the week, but the grind is the weekend league. It's been extended though, so we don't really need to panic and start rushing through games. Maybe with this extension, it's going to benefit us and we can take our time. Oh, I must have used a bronze, but I'm hoping that we have half decent gameplay. Otherwise, we're going to get absolutely battered. It was such a stressful time yesterday. I even made some 5 at the back tactics. I'll go and show you right now. These 5 at the back tactics are funny. All right, so I'm genuine. Drop back, 1 width, 1 depth, long ball tactic, and my opponents find it very, very difficult to break me down. That's if I'm going like 2-3 goals up in bad gameplay. If that is the case and I'm winning, I'm going to drop back. If it's good gameplay and I feel really, really confident, then I'm going to be playing my pressure on heavy touch. Like, this is what I've been using. A lot of people have been asking for my tactics and stuff. Pressure on heavy touch, 5 width, 2 depth, and it is very, very attacking, and it's also very good to be closing down your opponents if you like that style. But one thing I will say is, if you have any issues with gameplay, your players run out of position at the wrong times, you're battling against player switching, and it doesn't really work too well. So then I switch into just drop back balance, and then I've got 5 at the back tactics to help me out. But these are my go-to tactics right now, and it feels great. Like, I really enjoy that with clean gameplay. So that's what I'm going to try it and use today, but you never know. 9-1 in the weekend league. Let's go. First game on, and that team is much better than mine. Rud Hullet. And is that the 90 version? So he's got a lot more pace. That touch though from Hazard, this is the problem, man. It's the touches that are shocking. It feels very sloppy and slow. I don't know the best time to play right now. With this weekend league extension, maybe we should delay our run. Otherwise, we won't finish on 25 wins again, not like this. No way. No, man. Yeah, come on, Savage. Oh, he's a warrior. He nearly came away with the ball though. Nearly. That's a good pass. What the hell was that shot from nowhere? Near post, I got beaten. 1-0 down in this one, and the gameplay is exactly the same as it was yesterday. I've just come up against a really good opponent, and he's so solid at the back. I can't move the ball quick enough. I don't have confidence in my dribbling. It's not looking good. Exactly the gameplay I had yesterday. The only difference is that this time I'm against a really good player, and it's impossible. Yeah. Full time, boys, and the highlights of that game. Oh, we're not going to have too many because I just wasn't commentating. I'm not going to make out like I'm enjoying a match when it just is awful to play. Like, genuinely, I don't know what's happened. Like, that guy was pretty decent at the game. He had an amazing team, but I wasn't able to give him a good game at all. Like, yesterday the gameplay was bad, and today it's still the same. Don't know what really to do. So this will be the last game. I'm against Moments Blanc, Eusebio, Pogba. That Pogba team of the season. God damn. It's going to be nice. This is a must-win game, but it's exactly like the last one. Let's see, though. Maybe this guy won't be as good, so I'll have a better chance to, like, break him down. Dino. I just lost it. Is it going to lock on? Mbappe. Give it back to him. The passes. Wow, it gave it to me. Thank you. Oh, 45th minute. So we did make it to halftime, but he's quit, and I don't blame him. And trust me when I say this, I want to be showing you more FUT Champion games, more live reactions, but the game really does get me down. And when it's like this, I don't want to play. 10-2, we've got a lot of work to do. If we settle for Gold 1 or Elite 3 this weekend, fair enough. But we did take some early losses last weekend and we finished Elite 2. But just playing that, it's not enjoyable. So I don't really care at this point. If I get Elite 3, Gold 1, so be it. But boys, that's where I'm going to be ending today's episode. Sorry to end it on a bad note. Even though we won that last game, like I say, the results are irrelevant. If you're not enjoying the game, it's not worth it. Please do leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.